welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today on this fine, I don't know what day of the week of it is because I'm not working right now. All my days are running together. I think it's Tuesday here. If you're in the Philippines, it's getting ready to be Wednesday probably when you watch this video. So happy Wednesday, happy Tuesday, happy whatever day it is, wherever you are in this world. And we're going to react to a video and talk about a video. It's called The History of Nursing in the Philippines. I chose this video because, as you know, right now, nurses, any kind of nurse, wherever country you're from, are highly important. Some of the most important people, and they always have been the most important people because they help us, you know, when we're sick, we're down, they help us get us healthy. But especially right now, they're vitally important because of what's going on. I don't even need to mention it, but you know what I'm talking about. The CCP virus. Yes, the China Communist Party virus. That's what I'm going to call it because that's what it is. If you don't like it, too bad. But we're going to check out the history of the nursing in the Philippines because, as you know, a lot of people, a lot of nurses that are around the world are Filipino. And I heard 20% of the, I don't know if this stat is right now or an old stat, a new stat, current stat, but I heard 20% of the nurses in just California, USA, are Filipino. Maybe the rate was higher. I can't remember. Maybe it was like 40%. It was just a big, massive, high percent. And I think that's amazing. So let's check out the history. How did it become, how did the world get filled full of Filipino nurses? What's the history in that? How'd that come about? So we're going to check it out. I think this video is going to let us know. It's going to clue us in on what we're trying to find out. So stay tuned. Let's check it out. Let's react to it together. Let's learn. Knowledge is power. So let's do this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. History of nursing in the Philippines. I'm going to have to pause this a few times because I watched a few minutes of it. I haven't watched it all. And there's a lot of, you know, typing, a lot of words. There's a little bit of video in it too, though. The nursing history was pioneered by the culture of care of our country's history. Through the phases of war, caregiving nature was developed along with our incomparable love for the country. Incomparable. With the knowledge of our roots, it will challenge us to understand the chosen path that we are leading to. I love these images, by the way. Early Philippines. Early beliefs, practices, and care for of the sick. The cause of the disease was believed to be due to another person or evil spirits. They were believed to be bewitched by Mangkukulam. I probably said that wrong. Herb doctors or priests were known to get rid of demons and evil spirits. Filipinos became sick, usually cared by the female family member. So the women took care of, you know, the nursing needs. Spanish colonial era. During the Spanish regime, many specialized hospitals were established to care for Spanish kings, soldiers, and civilians. Too many elite Filipinos. Wow, so a lot of them died. Hospital Real de Manila, 1577, mainly to care for the Spanish kings and soldiers. So they built the hospital to take care of the Spanish kings and the soldiers that was ruling over. San Lazaro Hospital, 1578, built exclusively for patients with leprosy. Hospital de Anidos, 1586, and Hospital de Algo Santos, 1590, supported by alms and contributions from charitable people. Wow. So people just being charitable build these hospitals in the 1500s. San Juan de Dios Hospital, 1596, rendered general health services to the public. Philippine Revolution. What an important time. Many women have assumed the role of nurses in order to assist the wounded soldiers. Josephine Brackman provided nursing care to the wounded night and day. Josephine. Rose Villa de Alvaro converted their house into a quartered for Filipino soldiers. So they're converting, they're doing everything they can to keep the soldiers alive, because, you know, you gotta have the soldiers, but you gotta have the nurses too, so they're equal, in my opinion. The soldiers, nurses, they're equal. They're both just as important. Donna Hilero Aguinaldo organized Filipino Red Cross. Wow. Awesome job, Donna. Donna Marie Agnacilo de Aguinaldo provided nursing care to Filipino soldiers during the Revolution. We need to make videos on these women, because that's just vitally important. It's a history that doesn't need to be forgotten, that everybody needs to know. Melchora Aquino nursed the ill and wounded and has brought comparisons to Florence Nightingale. Wow. Comparisons to Florence Nightingale. Aguido Cajabagan, revolutionary leader in Laguna, provided nursing care to her troops. These are just such, like, iconic people. Stayed in the hospital at... I missed that, sorry. American colonial era. Nursing educated provided white American women with sense of purpose in the colonies. So they're, you know, saying the white women, they became nursing education teachers, I guess, and we're teaching the Filipino women how to be nurses. American nurse took charge, and Filipino women began to learn under careful eyes. So we're seeing the evolution. Foreman training in a hospital school transpire. So now it's formal, like it's straight up college, you know. Ilo Mission Hospital, 1901, pioneered nursing education in the Philippines. St. Paul's Hospital School of Nursing in 1907 provided general hospital services and opened training school of nurses in 1908. So, you know, you can see where it started in the houses, and then it's expanded to smaller schools. Now it's becoming whole hospital schools of teaching all these nurses. And what a wonderful job, what a wonderful purpose it is. Philippine General Hospital School of Nursing, 1907, opened classes in nursing under the auspices of Bureau of Education. St. Luke's Hospital School of Nursing, 1907. The school opened with just 3 girls admitted. There they are. Mary Johnson Hospital and School of Nursing, 1907. The nurses training course began with 3 Filipino young girls, fresh elementary, as their first students. Wow. Start of nursing practice. So it's getting like more legalized. Mary Childs Hospital School of Nursing, 1911, established in a small house at Sampaloc, Manila. San Juan de Dios Hospital School of Nursing, 1913, through the initiative of Dr. Benito Valdez, the hospital passed a resolution to open School of Nursing. So they're getting ready to pump a lot of nurses through. They're going to teach who knows how many women. Manual Hospital School of Nursing, 1913, offered 3-year training course for an annual fee of just 100 peso. (1920s) First board examination for nurses conducted at UP College of Medicine and Surgery. 68 passed out of 93 examinees. 93.5% highest rating. Wow. So you know they're like made for this. They're bred for this. They got the mind for it. The determination. Filipino Nurse Association, 1922, now PNA, was established as a national organization of Filipino nurses. 1966 became Philippine Nurses Association, the PNA. What a history. The Philippine Journal of Nursing established. 1929, the Filipino Nurses Association became a member of the International Council of Nurses. World War II. What a terrible time. What a terrible time.
The Japanese invasion of the Philippines was conducted on schedule. The first landing was made on December 8th. And during the 2 weeks following, beachheads were successfully secured at 6 points in the archipelago. The Nipponese assault troops had been well prepared for this kind of campaign. On Luzon, the principal island, the strategy called for the forces which had landed at several points to drive toward Manila and seize that objective.
What a dark, dark days.
The main strength in that push was provided by the assault group which invaded the island at Lingayen Gulf, 110 miles from Manila, across central Luzon.
World War II made public health nurses in Manila assigned to devastated areas to attend the sick and wounded. And just like in the U.S., a lot of public health nurses joined the guerrillas or went to hide in the mountains during this time. So they'd hide in the mountains, man. 1946 post-war records of Bureau of Health showed that there were 308 public health nurses and 38 supervisors compared to pre-war 556 public health nurses and 38 supervisors. Oh, that's sad. Lost a few hundred. U.S. patterns in Philippine nursing education soon returned after the U.S. reclaimed the country from Japan in 1945, and even after the Philippines gained independence from the U.S. July 4th, 1946, thereafter the start of the first colleges in the Philippines. University of Santo Tomas College of Nursing, 1946. Manila Central University College of Nursing, 1947, a year later. University of the Philippine Manila College of Nursing, 1948. Gaining one a year, it looks like. Nursing Development. 1951 to 1971, the increasing number of nurses in the Philippines have also brought about the celebration of Nurses Week, which was proclaimed by President Carlos Garcia under Proclamation number 539. The Philippine Nursing Act of 1999 was amended under RA 7164, which expanded nursing practice to other roles. The qualification of nurses or facilities academia was also updated to master's degree in nursing or equivalent. Creation of Nursing Certification Council in 1999 which supervised the new program's implementation conducted by specialty certification boards prompted to start Advanced Practice Nursing, the APN. Philippine Nursing Act of 2002 changes underscore on the requirements for facility and Dean of the College of Nursing, as well as conduct for nursing licensure exam. Faculty, sorry, I said the wrong word a while ago. Present workplace. In my present workplace, the nursing career offers a wider variety of roles and broader scope of responsibility. Working in OR, the healthcare technology is far more than advanced and the focus of management, not only for the patients, but everything that comes in and out of OR. Outside the OR, I'm given a chance of working as occupational health nurse and a member of quality assurance. Nurses are more exposed in a complex and multifaceted issues that impact healthcare system. Multifaceted. I can't read. I said multifaceted issues. As we become a global demand profession, we are more challenged to advance our studies to MSN, MAN, or even PhD. Absolutely. I know a lot of you do that. We are now more than a nursing cap. We are a dynamic profession that a nation should be proud of, and that we are. Not just the nation, the Philippines, but the world. Nurses force a change, a vital resource for health. I agree. Now that was an amazing video put together. I'm going to leave the link down below so you can go check their channel out that created it. Go give them a lot of love, support, because obviously they was a nurse that created this. But the history was amazing. Way back, hundreds of years up till now, we got to see how it evolved, and we can see how it's impacting the earth today, the world today. There's Filipino nurses probably in most every country, and there's a hell of a lot of them here in the United States. And I just want to personally say thank you, because right now, today, and every day that you've been here, you've saved lives. And it's just something that needs to be appreciated, something that needs to be talked about. It's something that needs to be held up and said, thank you, thank you, thank you, and that's what I'm doing now. Thank you. But anyway, those are my thoughts, my feelings. What's your thoughts? What's your feelings? What's your comments? Comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. What did you learn? What do you want to know? And what do you want me to react to next? That's my questions. And let me know how you're doing in this quarantine life we're living right now. But anyway, that's all I got to say. Hopefully you're having a good day. Peace, love, happiness. You need to spread it.